Hello everyone, this is Hanan Awad, President of Corporita Consulting. Interested to learn how home business owners.
In this book, Melissa shares her experience, focus group, and ask them about
To confront your inner barriers to career development. Ties his day using only one tool. Talk about the three components that we usually miss when strategies to increase the read the whole story at Corporita Magazine. Hello everyone, this is Hanan Awad, Editor-in-Chief of Corporita Magazine. Your destination to learn everything you need to pave your way to success. Recently, we have received a question from one of our readers on how to sell yourself in a business plan. At the same time, I was working with one of my clients on his business plan for a new venture, and we discussed the same thing. To emphasize that all business plans should include a section on the expertise and knowledge of all the partners or the parties involved in the business venture. Whether your idea is a new software, a new product, or a service that you provide, you have to highlight what you are bringing to the success of this plan. First, you have to focus on the big picture. Investors need to understand how feasible your idea is and how they will make money by investing in your business. So all the sections included in the business plan should be as strong as each other. So focus on your value proposition, focus on your market research, focus on your financial analysis, and focus on the team as well. Ideas are everywhere. And when you are selling your idea, you have to sell yourself as integral part of this idea. I remember in one of the famous shows, Dragon's Den, one of the dragons said to one of the participants something that's very interesting and very revealing. He said, "I trust you as an inventor, but I don't trust you as a business person." So, when you are highlighting your expertise, you have to have a balanced mix between your technical expertise as well as those skills that will enable you to manage the business. While you are talking about yourself in the business plan, focus on the value you are bringing to the table. For example, if you have 2 decades of experience in a certain field, as an investor, I will not care much about this. I will care about how you will use that expertise and that experience to make this idea or this business successful. That section in your business plan, when you talk about yourself, is your pitch. So it's advisable to have unbiased eye to read your pitch. So it's common that we fall in love with what we write and what we believe in. And sometimes we see in our minds something that's not reflected very good on paper. So by asking someone with experience and knowledge to read what you wrote and give you their honest opinion. And don't be afraid of criticism or the negative feedback that you might receive. Actually, use that feedback to rework your pitch again and make it better. The next point is very, very important. You have to market yourself before starting selling. Without the right foundation, your sell is hard. So try to use the time to build your personal brand. For example, start by incorporating your business before you start. So at least you will have a legal entity that you are talking about. Focus on building your personal brand. Start writing about your expertise or your opinion in certain fields or topics. Highlight your skills and talents on several platforms. And of course, the most important thing is to start building a prototype or a demo or the least viable product, or work on your service proposition and include this in your business plan. The last tip, not to oversell or undersell yourself. Almost everything now is verifiable. If you write something about yourself, it's so easy to run an internet search and find out if you are saying the right thing or not. So just be right. State the facts and link those facts to the future benefit that your investors will gain. We included a link to the full article about how to sell yourself in your business plan. The link is in the description box, and I encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our newsletter. This way, you will never miss an update from Corporita Magazine.